Howdy, 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 boom, boom, and we are back at Ken Rear's channel. A little bit more Destiny Child today, and Eochaid, the world boss for Halloween on Destiny Child, is up. Get a picture over there riding on her pumpkin. So that's a pretty good graphics there. Um, so world boss came up yesterday. Um, Eochaid. Let me get through all these here, close them for today. I'll go through. I'm going to walk through today on how to show you how to do Ragnar boss. This is the world boss. Um, as I mentioned in a previous video, the Ragnar break ended yesterday. Well, actually, the day before yesterday. I had some problems with BlueStack, so I didn't get to post uh, the video yesterday. So I'm posting today. As you see, we got the Ragnar break circle here has been replaced with World Boss over here on the right side, and that is the World Boss. World Boss runs out a little bit different than Ragnar break. World Boss is you take in a large number of your characters to fight the World Boss. As you can see, you have upwards of 20 characters here. That you can use to go up against her. In this case, she is Eochaid is an Earth character, and based on the elemental status, you got fire does extra damage against Earth, Earth does extra damage against water, and water does extra damage against fire. So since this is an Earth boss, we're going to be using fire. So you want to make sure that you have all your fire characters in there, as they will give you the best damage at a plus I think it's 10 to 15% damage on the world boss, as well as fire characters. A lot of their skills specialize against earth characters, so that's a plus. So I'm going to go ahead and run out here. Clicks. You have 6 that you can do a day. So just click on it, let it run out. Should be probably doing somewhere around roughly with my character stats and levels, I'm probably doing about, I don't know, between maybe 1.5 to 2 million, somewhere around in there, damage per shot. So when you make sure you got, if you're going to run an auto, just make sure you've got full auto up here, and make sure your speed, you can max out at 3 speed. It's a 5-minute shot at 3 speed, so it usually runs in about 2 minutes. And you just want to make sure you do this 6 times, use up all of your uh, tries so that you can get the rewards. And like I say, the devs have outdone themselves on this particular patch with the Halloween boss here, Eochaid. And then they've got, as I'll show you afterward, they've just given you so much stuff. They gave some, you get some 10 plus tickets for the as the server was down for the patch. They gave you some 10 plus tickets just to say thank you for being patient. They've also got another event where if you're a level 70 or no, you can get rewards for every level that you're going up, and I'm going to show you that. I had to stop because I ran out of space. They gave me all these 10 plus tickets. You know, I was running out of space for all my characters, so I had to buy some more slots actually, which you can do crystals. You can buy some more slots in your character screen. So, but yeah, they're just so generous with the devs are so generous with their goodies that they give you after each patch. So as you can see here, it's finishing up, and almost we're at a minute 40 here. Nobody seems to have died yet, which is good. But as you can see, this boss is doing some extremely good damage. She's kicking out a pretty good stream. It looks like a poison or something there, which the pumpkin blows out there. It's a green mist, so it's probably poison. They usually use poison, is usually green. As you can see, I'm also dealing some poison with Eve, one of my characters there. You can use water characters against her if you want, but it's best not to, because I say, because they do extra damage. Eoshaid's going to do extra damage against them since she's Earth. You can just see what the character is if you look right there by her death mark. You can see the little leaf sign, which is the Earth sign. Okay, 2-1. So we're finished up here. So you need to do this 6 times. You get 6 tries a day. And yeah, I'm doing 2.2 million damage, which is good. Now I want to show you what happens here. Now, as you run these, similar to Ragnar Break, you have a trial mission that you run right here. Now, this trial mission gives you, this is Magician Allele, which is one of the new characters that they came out with for this. They came out with the world boss Eochaid, and they also came out with Allele. Now, after you've completed 13 of these, which is, I think it's going to be about 15 million damage or so, 14.5 million damage, you'll automatically get her for completing the first 13 of these missions. And it's just addition. Each time you run the world boss and do damage, it adds, and compounds up until you get that. And when you get about 14.5, you'll be able to hit that. Now I'm going to do it pretty quick because I'm doing 2 million damage per run, but it might take a little bit longer for others. So just make sure that you do your 6, take all the rewards that's going to come with it, because each time you complete it, you get these magic mirror fragments, as you see here. Now, these magic mirror fragments can be used in a magic mirror shop, and here you can get copies of which Eochaid. You can get 2 copies of Harmony MD. She's one of the, you want to use her if you have her, because she does special damage against Earth bosses. So put her in your lineup if you have her. She's also one of the plus fragments. I'll show you what that means. You get some 5 tickets. So just as you get, the earn the magic mirror fragments, and you get them each one, you will get thing. This is each day that you come in here, you can claim what you did. You get a total as well as the ones. So I got an extra 26,000 fragments, and you get some cards here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a boss or something. Just got a 5-star soul altar. So STF. So see, they're very generous with this right here. So just get on here and do it. Now let me show you here something real briefly. Now on the actual trial list, if you right here, you see boost childs. See Harmony MD's right there, but it's a boost child. They came out in this patch. They came out with another version of her called, I think it's Party Star Med B. So if you pull her, they got a banner for her. You can put her in there to boost. And then Magician Allele, I think I'm saying that right, Allele. If I'm not, I apologize. But she's also, so if you want to put all 3 of those in there, because if you put those in there, each time you run the trial, you get the buff of 45%. So that means you run it, you get, just an example, you get 5,000 magic mirror fragments. Well, if you got those characters in there, and in my case, I've got Harmony in there, Med B, so I've only got 45%, but I'm actually going to get 45% more magic mirror fragments added to my score. So you want to make sure you always use the boost childs if you have them. Now these 2, they gave you a lot of stuff in this one. As I say, they've outdone themselves. They've got a level up bonus set right here. As your master character, I'm level 70, so you get all these. I had to stop collecting these because they were given you. So look at this, Aurora Hearts, and these are not 4-star. These are 5-star Aurora Hearts. So you can upgrade a character, a 550, 50 level 50. You can upgrade it to a 6-star. These are the, they're giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They gave you 6, I think, of them. So that you can automatically take a character. You only need 5 to level 6, a 6-star. You can make a 6-star character at any of your 5-star character with those right there. You don't even need to build them yourself, as I showed you how to do in the last video. You're also going to get a 5-star Dana. I already had her at 6-star 60. She's one of my max, so it was useless to me, but she's an OP defender, so definitely want to get her. And Mafdet. I've got Mafdet maxed out as well too, 66, because she is a massive damage dealer, one of the best in the game. So they're giving you 2 of the best light characters in the game just for getting to level 10. I mean, level 10, you can get to level 10 if you're a new character. You can get to level 10 in like an hour. So it's excellent. And then 5-star, 2 5-star Soul Cartas. I mean, this is just ridiculous. 5-star Childs at 45. I'm going to claim the rest of this too, but another Prism 5-star. Prisms are extremely, extremely rare, and they're going to give you two 5-star Prisms. So the um, the the devs are just, I mean, they're just like seriously, seriously generous. So go through that, do that. You got Mission Pass here as well. They've got a couple new ones. Just read through them, and some of them you have to pay, some of them you don't. This one's not a pay. Um, I think this would, yeah, you have to pay if you want to do those. But like I say, there this one, and I think the one at the bottom is free. The one for Davy to get some crystals, which are always good. Pull on the banner, so do that. Paradise is simple. As if you look at the bottom here, just do a world boss through battle 3 times. Join Devil Rumble 3 times. You'll do that in your dailies. Play Labyrinth 1 time and connect to the game. You'll get dice, and you roll these dice, and they give you these pumpkin candies, and then you get these pumpkin candies, and you redeem them, and one of the missions passes here to get rewards. So it's all linked together. So check out that as well, and make sure that you do your dailies. um, there's a Devil Pass out now. Devil Pass is as you complete your dailies and clear your dailies, you automatically get Devil Pass tokens, which you can use to receive rewards. So you get I did some yesterday. So as you can complete it, you get all these each day. You do it, you get it, and it ends with a 5-star ticket. Now, if you purchase the actual Devil Pass purchase, I think it's $45. You'll get you will not only get this line right here, but you'll get everything in the center as well. They got crystals, all kinds of stuff, and then at the bottom you'll get a 5-star witch, so you can almost get her to 66 just by the stuff that they got here. And then they got Samhain. Maybe that's the new. That's a skin for maybe if you want to use that, and then a 5-grade ticket. But you know, you don't have to. I've only spent occasionally when the first game came out just to buy some crystals and stuff, just to support the devs because the game is just so generous. You really do not have to spend anything if you don't want to. But if you want to support the devs, it's best to purchase when you can. So that's what it is. So Eochaid is up, and the devs have outdone themselves with this particular world boss. So let's take a look and do some summons here. All right, so they've got this is was a party, maybe we could recall. This is Eochaid, so you can try if you don't quite come up and you're not getting if you want to get her full, 6-starred with a level 60 plus 6, then you might need to pull, but they got a banner for her, and then they got a banner for Party Star and a Lil if you want to pull for her, and then we're a boss right here if you want to pull for her to get her at 66. So they got the stuff out here. So it's definitely worth. You always get 1 free summon each day, no matter what. They sometimes give you 10 free, but since they gave us so many 5-stars, they just it's back to 1. And you can see 2,700 coins to pull for that. It's on the banner. So let's go ahead and look at my mail here. I've got some sticks. So let's do a pull a 5-star here. See what comes up. This is one of the tickets that they gave me. So let's see who we got. And we got Wild Bastet. I've been getting her quite. I can almost 66 her for some reason. They seem to give me her quite frequently. Interesting enough. So this is one of the other rewards I got. Now these boxes you open and then it does a spin and you get one of the rewards. I got some 17 blood gems. That's really good right there. 17 blood gems is nice. And they give me some onyx and some. There's the 17 blood gems that I got. I'll take that any day. Some gold, and here's these here. See rewards that they give you, and then friend $1,000, and more rewards down here. Oh man, got so many of them. Here's another 5. Let's give this up. This was in the level up bonus. So as you level up, you'll get these 5-star characters. So let's see who we pulled this time. And that's Mars. Mars is one of the very, very good defenders. She throws up a shield, so that's going to help me with her. And then we just got a bunch more stuff here. So definitely log on and play. I've got Lita up here um, as my screen, but I'm going to change it to Eochaid because she's such a cool thing on the pumpkin that I decided to go ahead and I'm going to, when I get her, I'm going to put her up as my screen, at least for the next couple of weeks. So that's it, guys. Get in the World Boss. Mix and match with everything you got. You can go to the Moot website if you want and check out Destiny Child. They will have some builds that you can apply. Just basically just use fire if you've got them because fire is the best against Earth. So just mix and match. Make sure you put some healers in there and some defenders in there as well. And some debuffers in there as well. If you don't have fire, use earth. You can use water if you want, but understand they might die quickly because an earth child does extra damage against water characters. So, take a look and just make sure you put everything in there. Look at the skills. Make sure you level them up. Level up those skills. Stick them in there and mix and match. Try things out. I'm going to try here. Like I got 2.2 million. That's probably I'll average about 2 million. I'm going to try to get it up to 2.5. I'll keep arguing it out. Once I've got, it'll probably take me a day or two. But once I've got a maximum build, I'll show it to you on the next video. And but if you're just starting, just throw what you got. Just do the damage. That's all you got to do. Even if you die before you finish killing her, it doesn't matter. You still get a completion reward. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you die. So don't worry if you die. Okay, just earn as much mirror fragments as you can so that you can go to the shop and buy stuff. If you earn enough to get the witch, but these soul cartridges, they're only 100,000. You can get that pretty quick. There's 3 to 5 summon tickets. There's Aurora Hearts to upgrade, to your 6 stars. Upgrade, Onyx. If you need, Onyx, as I said in the last video, how important Onyx is. So everything is in here that you need. So just, play the game, and they're very generous, and they're going to help you out. Okay. So everybody, thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, click on favorite, and don't forget to subscribe to Fenrir's channel so that we can continue making the videos. And everyone have a nice day, and good luck on the World Boss.